Good morning, brush monkeys. We are back, and this week we're working on, let's see what the name of this figure is, Barnabas Frost, Pirate Captain. This was a Reaper Bones mini that I got as part of a swag bag from Paint-A-Palooza some years ago. So, yeah, I think he's going to be a lot of fun to paint. I got all the colors laid out here, ready to go, so let's go ahead and get started on him. I think he's going to be a fun guy. See you soon. Bye. Alright, so I made a lot of progress on our guy here. I did a lot of parts that weren't connected to each other so I could do different colors. Got his skin done, obviously. His belt sash was just a little bit of red around the... there's a belt that goes over it, and you can see there's a little bit that I got kind of on the coat there. That's fine. Then I'll get cleaned up when I do the coat. Also did his pants down here, the gray and green striped pants. So I think he's looking pretty good so far. I'm going to do his hair next, and then probably the I want to do the boots and the belt are the same thing, but the coat's got to go first. So probably going to do his beard and the sword blade. But we'll see. I'm going to go do that, and then we'll come back and take a look at him. All right. See you soon. Bye. Alright, we've got his hair and beard done. He's looking pretty good. We got his eyebrows done, too. Eyebrows actually make a huge difference in a mini. Even if you don't paint the eyes, the eyebrows make it look right. Like, it looks weird when a figure doesn't have eyebrows. Also did his vest under there. Did the metallic red. I'm also going to do a little bit of neutral gray trim on that vest, so that's going to be good. Did the blade of his sword. It's not quite finished yet. I'm still waiting for it to dry. I'm going to do the Necron dry along the edge of the blade. And we're going to do the hilt and pommel next, probably. Probably also going to do his coat next, which is going to be Incubi Darkness with some Stormy Seas trim on it. I think that's going to look really good. So, yeah, he's coming along. Alright, see you soon. Alright, I'm back, and I've made some more progress on our guy here. As you can see, I got the sword blade dry brush with the Necron compound along the edge there. Looks all nice and scratchy. I've got this shoulder armor painted and dry brushed. And I got his whole coat done with the Incubi Darkness and Seafoam green, washed with Biltan green, and then highlighted again with the original colors. And it looks pretty spiffy. I really like how that turned out. I think that's a good counterpoint to the red sash and red vest he's got on there. I also went ahead and did his boots. Well, part of his boots. That part's going to be snakebite leather. The cuffs are going to be done when I do the belt and the sash in the hardened leather. AP hardened leather. It's a little more of a reddish leather. I might do the sash in snakebite leather, though, because the hardened leather looks kind of close to his beard, and I don't want it to get lost in there. I want there to be a distinct look in there. But he's coming out pretty well. So the grip of his sword and the pistol and the deck are all going to be hard wood. Excuse me, dark wood. Pardon me. Excuse me. They're all going to be dark wood. And then all these little pouches and stuff. Well, that little pouch is going to be wraithbone and then snakebite leather. So, yeah, he's coming along. I like how he's turning out so far. So I'm going to go ahead and pause here and go do some more on him, and then we'll come back and see how he looks. All right. See you soon. Bye. Alright, I'm back, boys and girls. And I'm struggling a little bit because I got the sun right in my eyes right now. It is just right in my face. But made some more progress on our guy here. As you can see, I got his belts done. Did the snakebite leather on the sash. Did the hardened leather on his belt. Did snakebite on his spore in there. And I got the hardened leather on his boot cuffs, and also on the sword handle. I just had to go ahead and do the grip and leather and that, so that the once those dry, I will do the pistol and the deck in the dark wood. There's some metal bits on the pistol that, like the butt plate there, I think is going to be brass. Some other little metal parts of the pistol are going to be black and steel, but we're going to wait on that. Those decorations on his belt buckles, the sword hilt, the buttons on his jacket, all that are going to be gold. I've got the greedy gold out for all that. I think it's going to look really fantastic. But I need to base those in Palomino gold and then do them in greedy gold. So probably go do that next. But I'm going to take a little break and let all that dry and let the sun get up a little bit more so it's not right in my face. And then we'll come back and take a look at them. All right. See you soon. Bye. All right. So I got the deck painted, and it actually looks pretty good. I'm going to dry brush it with some Sylvaneth bark and a little bit of... actually, I may not do the Sylvaneth bark. Usually I do that to bring out the grain pattern, but it seems to have done a pretty good job all by itself. I'm going to give it a little bit dry brush with some Tyrannid skull. Tyrannid skull. Tyrant skull. But I think for the most part it's good to go. And painted his little pistol there, and you can see I painted all the golds and all the steels, metallics on his pistol and all that. So for all intents and purposes, this guy's done. Like I said, I'm going to give the base a little bit of dry wash the Tyrant skull, and then paint the base band with the Incubi Darkness. And then next time you see this guy, he's going to be completely done. So I'm pretty happy with how he's turning out. And I'll see you guys in a bit. Yeah. Bye. Alright, here he is, our finished Barnabas Frost pirate captain from Reaper Miniatures. I think he turned out really well. I'm really happy with how he looks. So thanks for following along, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Bye. Hey Breast Monkeys, Tom here. If you like what you see, click like down below, and if you want to be notified when new videos get posted, click subscribe. And in the meantime, if you want to support us in any way, check me out on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. We're on all those platforms. If you see a miniature on the site that you want to make one of your own, hit me up on Instagram. I can quote you a price for that. And if you want any Flying Monkey Studios merchandise, like t-shirts, things like that, hit me up on storefrontier.com/flyingmonkeystudios and get all your merch there. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.